Hello. Good morning, you guys. I literally woke up this morning. I've been trying to stay consistent this week, but it's still been a lot going on between moving, finding someone to take over my lease, and just kind of keep the ball rolling. I've been trying to post consistently on my Instagram. It's been kind of hard because every morning I've had to get up and go do something. But something told me this morning that I needed to get up and just get a message out because someone really needs to hear it. So I really hope I reach who needs to hear this today. And please don't judge my edges because, like I said, I just woke up this morning and said, hey, throw on a shirt. And, well, I mean, I had a shirt on, but just throw on a shirt. Throw on something presentable so you can go talk to people. Well, I don't know if it's really presentable because it's TikTok, but you get what I'm saying. So let's dive into this. What definitive answers do we have for the earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What messages do we have for earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What definitive answer for January 31st, 2020? For Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What messages do we have? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What love messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What love messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Everybody wants to be here. Everybody wants to be here. It's time to be here. Carol, what messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, January 31st, 2020? What messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? I'm going to try and get our individual signs next week, but I really feel like I need to get a message out, so I'm going to do this collectively. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? One more shuffle. Come on, you guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. What message do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Okay. Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. Okay. So, we got some drama going on this morning. We got the Seven of Swords surrounding all of you. And this card symbolizes, as you can see, this person's running off with whatever they can carry. It could be about protecting what is yours, or it could be about stealing. You see, like the crow is like, hey, those are our feathers. What are you doing? So either this person believes that they're protecting what belongs to them, or they are stealing from someone and it does not belong to them. If it's not stealing, it could be lies. It could also be cheating. But I really feel like this is about hidden information. It could be spying, taking from you, and it doesn't have to be in a literal sense like they stole from you. They could have taken time from you. They could have wasted words. They could have been telling you one thing and it wasn't really how it really was going to be. They made it seem like, oh yeah, I got all this, but really this is how they go and get all of this. They have to go steal it from somewhere else. So let's dive right into this, Capricorn. You guys have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. I love this card. Love this new deck, you guys. Light Seals Tarot. It's amazing. The artwork on here is phenomenal. You guys have keep an open mind. And then choose a new direction. Okay? So definitely, I feel like with whomever you're connecting with, or disconnecting with for that matter, with the World card here right underneath that, I feel like for some of you, you are starting a new cycle in your life. You could be moving. You could be moving out of a situation. You could have been living with your person, and now you guys are separating. I'm so sorry, my eyeball. But yeah, you guys are choosing a new direction. You guys are going somewhere else. You're no longer staying in a situation that you were once with. You could have been dating the usual your type, if this is your type. This is an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. And this could have been someone that you spent a lot of time with. I'm feeling like, I feel like there were a lot of lies and deceit. This is someone that you invested your time with. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel this is your usual type. The charismatic, the go-getter, the exciting, the new. It's like they're always new. They're always wanting to do something different. I'm sorry, let me change this on. Wow. Yeah, this is someone that when they call, you come. But I feel like, Capricorn, you've hit this block where you can no longer give to someone who is bad for you, who isn't good for you. And I feel like whoever it is you're supposed to be with, you need to keep an open mind about, because it's someone that you're not accustomed to. It's not someone that you would usually date at first glance. And I feel like, with you choosing this new direction, this person will be put on your path, but are you ready? Do you want to make that change? Do you want to be with somebody who pours into you as much as you pour into them? Or if it's not about reciprocity, it could be that this person could challenge you or teach you something new, show you a new perspective. Because the person that you're with, yeah, they're fun and they're exciting, and you probably let this go on for too long, but they were deceitful. They weren't honest. They weren't true. They weren't faithful, more than likely. And if they weren't faithful, then they could have led you to believe something that wasn't. Like they wanted to be with you long term, but in reality, they really didn't. And you probably feel like you've wasted a lot of time here. So I will say this, Capricorn, you definitely need to reevaluate some things. Maybe the next person that you date, instead of being turned off by something, try and be a little more open-minded. Maybe they may not dress the best, or they may not drive the best car, they may not stay at the nicest apartment or house or wherever, but they have the potential and they are willing to grow and learn and change. Because the person that you're with, I'm really feeling like they have this ego and they feel as if they can't do any wrong, and even if they do wrong, it's going to be flipped on you as if you're the one doing the wrong. If you catch them in a lie, it's like if you go through their phone and found something and you confront them about it, this type of energy I'm getting from who you were dealing with, they're the type to be like, well, why were you in my phone? Why are you invading my privacy? That's not the point. Why are you entertaining hoes? You know what I mean? So Capricorn, there's definitely time for a change. Broaden your taste. Or Sit back and let someone actually pour into you, seem invested in you, interested in you, and not wanting to lie to you. Someone who will reassure you that they're not doing wrong behind your back. But Capricorn, you guys like excitement. So it may be hard for you to be with someone. You may, be with someone who's a little more boring. So you're probably more light or the more life of the party. So, but then again, opposites do attract. So, hey, it's up to you. You can either stick with what you know, or you can switch it up and choose a new direction. Now, Taurus. Like you, when it comes to this Seven of Swords card, you guys got the Three of Swords, the King of Swords. You guys got all swords. You must be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Romantic feelings and look for a sign. Sorry, my nails are annoying. And I feel like, Taurus, you're or maybe not trying, but you may essentially be holding out for the person that broke your heart. For some reason, you're still connected to this person, and even though they hurt you and it cut you deep. Okay, you see how she's screaming? Like, that's that cry when it's just like, I'm hurt. Like, you hurt me. Like, you didn't think about my feelings. You just, straight cutthroat here. Because this person is just like, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did it. Or, it is what it is. And you're over here, you're really hurt because you still care about this person very deeply. And I feel like when it comes to this person, I don't think that they're lying to you about how they feel. I just think that they're not telling you exactly how they feel. Or they could. They could have maybe told you that they cared about you more than they actually meant it, or they were willing to put effort towards. It's like, yeah, I care about you. I love you. I want to be with you. But then somewhere along the line, you still got your heart broken. And I feel like whether you consciously or subconsciously know this, you're still holding on to this person. You want to, I feel like you have a little left in you, and you're looking for a sign. You're trying to see if this person still has some form of feelings for you, or or maybe this person could just be a cold and calculated person, because as air signs, they're logical, they're not emotional. So expecting emotion from this person will set you up, and I think that's where this heartbreak comes from, because Taurus, you guys are very emotional. You guys are hopeless romantics. You guys really believe in love, and you guys want that family unit, that strong foundation. You want to connect with somebody. And I feel like this person, either they were lying to you about how they felt, or they're not telling you exactly how they feel. Either way, it's leaving you in the dark, and I feel like you're still connected to this person. You may be at a distance from this person, or you may be traveling to see this person. I feel like this person may be inconsistent. I feel like this person is more focused on what they have going on over what you have going on. I'm getting like a selfish vibe and energy. Because with the Seven of Swords, this is someone that takes and takes and takes. But when it's time to reciprocate, it's like robot malfunction. So Taurus, if you want to hold on to hope, that is solely up to you, my love. But I really feel like in order to start healing this heart, you're going to have to kind of put this person on the back burner. And if this person is meant for you, let them go and see if they come back. But if they do decide to come back, you need to make sure that it is very clear where your standards are, and that you won't accept what they've done in the past. I don't see like they were messing around with anyone else. I just really feel like they could have played with your emotions and not even realized it. They probably didn't think about it because they're not. This King of Swords, he's not an emotional person. You know, he bases his judgment off of logic. So he looks at it as this makes sense, where you're looking at it as that emotionally does not make sense. But they don't have emotions, Taurus. So that is up to you and what you want to do. If you want to hold out for this person, by all means, but I really feel like you should definitely start on the path of healing yourself. And if this person comes back, back and forth, I really feel like you've been going back and forth with this person. This is someone that has been in and out of your life. So that's why you're looking for a sign like, you know, is this meant to be or is this not meant to be? I just need a yes or no to that, right? Now, Virgo, you guys got the 10 of Pentacles. You guys got the 9 of Swords. You got healing family issues. And then you have helpful people. So Virgo, when it comes to your person, honestly, I feel like this is kind of like a personal for you. I feel like for this is for the Virgo who is healing from parental issues. If it's a daughter and a mother, or a son and a father, or vice versa, or you know, like daughter, father, son, mother. But I really feel like there's a lot of you that's healing from this strain between you and your parents. And you're trying to overcome this challenge because I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you have to do this on your own. Because whoever, you know, whether it's your mother or your father, I really feel like they're not going to probably help you on this journey of healing this family issue. But I feel like because Virgo, you know what you ultimately want here with this 10 of Pentacles. You know you want your own family. And you know that you don't want the same thing to happen with your kids. So you have to take it upon yourself to heal and correct whatever wounds that have been left behind from your parents. They may have hurt you, or they just may have set a poor example of what love is. So you're trying to make sure that because you know you want this family, you're trying to make sure that sorry, all my lit music want to play this morning. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, so I feel like you want a family. And I feel like honestly right now, because you're making the choice to do better for what it is that you want, helpful people are going to be surrounding you. It's like you're going to attract what it is that you're putting out there. And so with that being said, you know, if you want positivity and you're putting out positivity, positivity will come back to you. If you want to make the change and you're making the effort to better yourself in this situation, then the right people will come in and help you. But this is something that you have to be open and receptive to, because I really feel like for some of you, you may not like what you're going to hear, because some of it requires the light to be shined on you and your errors and your ways. But like I said, with this 9 of Swords, and I feel like the 7 of Swords energy, I feel like I'm not feeling like a lying, cheating, or deceitful. I'm really feeling like you kind of had to gather all of your things, especially if this is like a family issue. You had to gather all of your things and leave. And that means a few things got left behind. And you know, you're accepting the loss. It is what it is at this point. But you know, I'm just feeling like you just know you want better. You know you deserve better, and you know you're going to do better. And with that being said, you will be rewarded at the end of the day. You will get to what you want, but you have to go through this healing process and understand that when you mess up, or you have a hiccup, or you react, or you retaliate, catch yourself. Or if someone calls you on it, catch yourself. Because if you don't catch yourself, you'll just end up in that same cycle that your parents already set for you. There's Nine of Swords here, but I really feel like, Virgo, this is for you guys. This is important to you. This is very important to you, to the point to where it's like it's all you can think about. To be successful, not only in your money, but to be successful in your own family as well. You want to start your own family, but you know that requires you to heal from whatever burdens you from your childhood, from your parents. Could be from another family member. It doesn't have to be like your direct mother and father. You could have been raised by your grandparents. You could have been raised by a sibling or an aunt, uncle, however it resonates. But either way, you just know that you have to do better for yourself in order to get what it is that you want. And it's on your mind on a constant basis. It's on your head and it's on your heart. So Virgo, yeah, I mean, if you want to say this is a romance reading, I really thought this was a personal message for a lot of you Virgos. But if I were to say signs, I would say you'll be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you'll be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. This just has to change. It just has to. I'm so sorry, you guys, but it just has to. I can't do it anymore. It's too late for me. Maybe later. Okay, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you guys, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I hope I reached somebody with a message today that they needed to hear. All right? You guys have a great weekend and be safe.